Greetings and salutations, everyone. I am, as always, darthdevious, bringing you another video review, this time Dark of the Moon Air Raid. This one was given to me during that whole Transform Away thing that Brentosaur started. And this came to me from my good friend, Zach, aka the Zizzler. So, thank you very much, Zach. I did not have this figure, and it was nice to get him in a box with a bunch of other figures. So I figured I'd do a review of him. So, yeah, he's got a mech tech weapon up top, but his is actually very nicely disguised because he's an AWAC plane or whatever it is. His mech tech thing works better in robot mode, but it pretty much opens up like that. Yeah, he's a big gun. But, yeah, he's an AWACS jet. You know, I love how it's got these nice jet engines on there. He looks like a Boeing jet, which is pretty cool. It's got some nice molded landing gear. Not too much robot kibble, other than his hand sitting back here, but we'll get into that. So, I'm going to transform him off screen, just because, and people have done reviews of him already. I just want to get him into robot mode and go over him real quick. Alright, so be right back. Okay, we're back with Air Raid in his robot mode, and he actually looks decent. I mean, he is a Movieverse figure, and I'm not a huge fan of Movieverse figures, but his works. And he was one of the few Deluxe class figures that I wanted from that line and never got a chance to get. He has an interesting head sculpt. It is sort of like a gladiator, while it also has a look of almost like the Iron Giant at the same time. Now his mech tech weapon here can become like a shield, and he doesn't have a hand on this side. He has what basically is like a mace made out of the tail of the plane. So that kind of works. He looks like a gladiator anyway, so there you go. He has decent articulation. His head moves a little bit from side to side. Full rotation at the shoulders mainly. Has a swivel. Elbow's a little limited. Goes... oh, maybe I got it backwards. No? Do I? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay, decent elbow. His wrist is really limp, but that's how it came to me. I need to tighten it up. I just haven't gotten around to it. Nothing at the waist. Legs are kind of weird. I mean, he does have a knee, but it's all the way down here. So he's got these like huge thigh guards, I guess you could call them. No articulation at the feet, but he does have huge heel spurs, so he can stand really well. So, he's all in all, he's not a bad figure. If you wanted stuff from Dark of the Moon, and you wanted a new plane, why not? You know, has nothing to do with the aerial bot air raid of old, but still, at least they're keeping the name in circulation. So, give you a bit of a 360. You can see the nose of the plane on the back, but really, that's not too bad. You can almost act like the the jets here can be thrusters for a flight mode. So, and his mech tech weapon works. Like I said, it's easier to deploy in this mode than in the other mode. So, yeah. So, Air Raid. If you want him, and you can still find him, go ahead and get him. If not, well, don't get him. He's not bad. He's not perfect, but he's not bad. Again, thank you, Zach, for sending him to me. You rock. And as always, all of you guys, be good. This guy's going to hit you in the head with this mace. Alright, later.